Hello, everybody. My name is Sergeant Channing Gipson. I'm here today to give you a class on leadership attributes. What are the leadership attributes? Why are they important? And how do these attributes make you a good leader? Are some of the things that I'm going to talk about today. In the Army, we have many different types of leaders. We have leaders that have a strong character. We have leaders that are really good at teaching. We have leaders that are really confident and you know that they know their stuff. We also have leaders that lead behind the scenes that you don't really see that often. But trust me, they're doing their job, they're getting you to where you need to be, and they're leading you, sometimes without you knowing it. Why are these attributes important? These attributes are important because if you get well rounded with all of these attributes, you're going to be a great leader. They're a really good source of what to reach for. Setting these attributes as your personal goal to achieve, to embody, is a great way to become a good leader. And what makes a good leader? Like I said, set a personal goal to embody these attributes and really care and be determined to being the best that you can be. That makes a good leader. We're going to talk about character, and part of the character is the person embodies the Army values. They're well disciplined, they have empathy, and very good morals. If someone, it's easy to tell if someone has good character because everyone wants to be around them. Everyone is in a positive mood around them. This person always does the right thing because he has good morals. He's also disciplined, so you know that he's going to do what he has to do when he has to do it. Then we have intellect. Intellect kind of coincides with mental agility, expertise, sound judgment, and innovation. So they're going to be an expert in their field, and probably other fields too. They're going to be innovative, so if something doesn't work or something isn't being proficient, they're going to improve it. They're going to make it work. They're going to make it work better. They're going to have sound judgment, so they're always going to make the right decision or what they believe the right decision is. And leads, a good leader builds trust, they influence, and they lead by example, and they communicate. Right? It's hard to have people trust you if they don't know what's going on, so the communicate part is really important. Leading by example. If you want other people to do what you're telling them to do or what you're trying to get them to do, you have to show that you're going to do it too. And influence, that's not just influencing the people around you. It's also influencing your chain of command and beyond your chain of command. Like, you want people to take notice of you and how you are and how professional you are and how good of a leader you are, and you want them to you want to set the bar, you want to set the standards, and you want to build the trust, because without trust, no one's going to follow you. Develops, someone that's really strong and develops creates a positive environment. They prepare themselves and they develop others. So you're going to be a really good teacher. And not only are you going to be a good teacher, but you're going to be prepared for everything that you get into. For everything that you say that you can do, you're going to be prepared for that. In a positive environment, you're going to, like I said, with character, people are going to want to be around you. You aren't going to be negative. You're not going to be doing the wrong things. You're going to be doing what you need to do, and people are going to have smiles on their face when they're around you. And then achieves is good results. So getting results could be anything from going to a school and graduating from that school, going on a mission and having a successful mission, or just being given a task and accomplishing that task. Presence. With presence, there's a lot to it. Fitness is a big one. You don't want to be out of shape, right? Because in the Army, we have to be fit. We have to follow our fitness regimen. You need to be confident, because if you aren't confident, people aren't going to be confident. So confidence kind of rubs off on other people. Resilience. You can't be down all the time, and I get it. Everyone has their bad days, but being resilient means being able to have that bad day and make the best out of it. And then you have military and professional bearing. Just conduct yourself like you should. Why are these attributes important? These attributes are important because they're key elements to success. They're goals that you can keep reaching for. And if you embody these, you can be a great leader. If you embody some of these, you can be a good leader. But if you embody all of these, you'll be a great leader. And as far as goals you can keep reaching for, you may be strong in character and presence, but you may be lacking in develops. So just because you're good at a few things doesn't mean that you can slack on the others. You need to keep setting a goal to become a better teacher. Get that develops check mark in there. And also, these attributes offer the best results for developing soldiers. So there's no sense in being a good leader if the people that are following you aren't going to be good leaders when it comes to their time. How do these attributes make you a good leader? They make you strive to be the best. They instill values. They create opportunity and make you resilient. They set you up for success, and they create a positive environment along with a sense of pride. In summary, in the Army, we have many different types of leaders. Like I said, you can have someone that's behind the scenes. You can have someone that's in the front lines. You can have someone that has a strong sense of character and developing, but they kind of lack the intellect. Maybe they're not an expert in their field, but they're really good at motivating soldiers and getting them to volunteer or to kick it up into high gear. And then why are these attributes important? Like I said, if you embody most of these attributes, you're going to be a good leader. And they're just kind of a checklist of things that make people good leaders, and it lets you set a goal to reach those. And what makes a good leader? Well, obviously these leadership attributes do, but also you have to be determined, and you have to have some self-discipline. And that kind of concludes my class today. So I'm going to open up the forum to any questions that anyone has, and I'll be available to answer them. So, does anyone have any questions? No? Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Like I said, my name is Sergeant Shannon Gipson. That was my class on the leadership attributes. You all have a good day.